Yes, guys, welcome back. So, our match preview and predicted lineups. Of course, we're here for the London Derby, Arsenal versus Chelsea, Emirates Stadium, Tuesday night. Yeah, London Derby. We're up against the Chelsea, of course. Looking forward to the game, man. Feeling confident. We got a good record in recent years against Chelsea at the Emirates. So, yeah, I'm feeling very confident this game, guys. And as we know, we've got about, I think it's, 4 games left of the Premier League season remains. And yeah, we are still in the title race. And we have to keep doing our thing, man. We have to keep winning. So, as always, guys, you know how these previews work. Leave your predictions down below. Also, leave your predicted lineups. Arsenal fans as well, leave your lineups down below. And yeah, we're going to go through everything today, everything about our opposition, everything about obviously team news, key players to watch, and of course, I'll give you my prediction and lineup and how I think the game will go as well. I will be back, guys. Literally 2 other streams today, so there's gonna be 3 streams this Sunday. Happy Sunday, everyone! By the way, I hope everyone's had a nice weekend as well. But yeah, I'll be live with obviously 2 streams later. We're doing La Liga, watch along, Real Madrid, Barcelona, and we'll also do the match review after the game as well. So should be good, guys. Look forward to that one as well. But anyway, leave your thoughts down below. Smash like buttons up, guys. Let's get right into today's preview. And as always, my PowerPoint is messed up. This is a surprise, as always. But big everyone in the chat very quickly as well. Hope everyone's doing well. Arsenal Vlogs, Tamina, Plasma, Alec and Skywalker. Big up to you, Mike, bro. Ryan Tune as well. Big up Ryan in the chat. Leave your predictions, guys. Let me know what you think about this game. Yeah, so we obviously start with the recent encounters at the Emirates. This is, guys, we go back to last season. I was at the game. And of course, we did absolutely battle them, didn't we? Yeah, we humbled them in that first half. We was 3-0 up at half time, I remember. And then we conceded, and in the second half, we sort of slowed off the pace a little bit. And then they got a goal back from Madueke. And yeah, and we ended up winning the game 3-1. But I do remember, like, Odegaard, Jesus, Saka, like, they was ripping them apart, man. We was absolutely ripped them apart last season at the Emirates. We beat them when we done them 3-1. However, the season before that is when they actually did beat us under Thomas Tuchel. When we were obviously fifth. We finished fifth that season. And second game of the season, I do remember they came to the Emirates. They beat us 2-0. Lukaku scored, and I think Reece James scored. And they kept a clean sheet against us. You can see where Lukaku is there against Pablo Mari. Yeah, we had Pablo Mari at centre back. Long story, guys, and we've came pretty far. But yeah, we did lose 2-0 to them in that game, and then obviously we go to in the lockdown season. And I remember this game perfectly because we also finished 8th. I think we was like sat 15th the time we played Chelsea. It's like this December, midway through the season. We was having an awful season, and we actually was on a horrendous losing streak, and then we actually beat Chelsea to win 3-1 again. And Saka scored an unbelievable goal. Xhaka scored a great goal as well. And yeah, we beat them 3-1 that day as well. And then obviously Arteta's first Emirates game as a manager, they beat us 2-1. You can see where Lacazette and Jorginho is, top right-hand corner. They beat us 2-1. We went 1-0 up from Aubameyang, and then Jorginho came on, completely changed the game. He scored, I think, for himself, and Chelsea ended up winning the game 2-1. So Emirates record at times, I mean, all you got to really do is base off last season. Last season, we absolutely cut them in the first half. Big up Chelsea fan in the chat as well, man. Let me know what your score prediction is for this game, bro. What are you saying? What's going to be the score at the Emirates, bro? Let me know. But yeah, obviously, yeah, we absolutely battered them last season. You know, I'm looking to obviously do the same again this season, but you know, we've always had a good game at the Emirates against Chelsea. You know, yeah, it's always a London derby. It's going to be, a tough game as always, a physical game as it always will be because it's a rivalry at the end of the day. But yeah, I remember times where we've gone there and we've battered them. You know, even when we had like Wenger 2017 season, guys, we beat them 3-0. That game was amazing. Alexis Sanchez was absolutely insane. Literally, Alexis and Ozil were absolutely insane. And we beat them 3-0 that season. I remember even on the Emery, we done them 2-0 at the Emirates. So we have a reasonably good record when they come to the Emirates. There's a few odd occasions when they do get the better of us, but just looking back to last season, we absolutely battered them. So it's a decent record indeed. We've got to go back to the game this season. Of course, we've already played them this season at Stamford Bridge, and it was a 2-2 draw. I remember the day we was absolutely awful. We was 2-0 down. We went 2-0 down. Mudryk, of course, happened. Mudryk had to score against Arsenal, didn't he? And he scored against us. Complete fluke of a goal. Don't even care. But still, he still scored against us. And, they went 2-0 up. And then Trossardino came to the rescue, got us back in the game. We ended up getting a 2-2 draw. This is a place where I look back and I'm thinking we did drop points, but we were very, very poor. It just looked like Chelsea wanted more than us. And that can't happen any means necessary at the Emirates. So we've already seen what they're about this season. They've already played us once this season already, and they we rode our luck really. And I hate to say it, and I think it's true though. I think we were awful in the game, and we really rode our luck to come back and rescue a point. But it was a very, very poor performance. We let Mykhailo Mudryk score. Of any people, of all people, Mykhailo Mudryk scored against us. It was pretty embarrassing. But we did draw 2-2 of them this season at Stamford Bridge. So let's talk about Chelsea then this season, guys. Let's talk about them this season. We all know where they are. We all know what's happened to this Chelsea side. They obviously reached one final. They got to the Carabao Cup final in obviously the League Cup, and they lost to Liverpool. They obviously got to the FA Cup semi-final when they lost to Man City, and they of course was not playing in Europe. So just looking at Premier League as well, they currently sit ninth place because West Ham lost. Obviously today they got battered 5-2 by Palace. If they do beat us, then they can go. They can actually go join sixth if they beat us, because they have a game in hand, don't they? So they still have a chance to somehow finesse their way to European football next season. But we all know with Chelsea this season, I don't think Poch coming in, and we know the money that they've spent is just ridiculous, and we know how much money they've spent on players. I think I think there's a massive mess at Chelsea. Like, of course, coming down from that American owner, when they no longer have Roman in charge. Roman was ruthless. I remember him ruthless as an owner, and there was very, very successful football club because they're literally sack managers year in year out, and they'd win trophies out of it, and they've become very, very successful as well when they had Roman. But I think when he's gone now, they got the new American owner in charge for them, Todd Bowley as well. Many people call him clueless as well. And obviously Pochettino as a manager, I don't think he's like up here personally as like a top class manager, by no means necessary. Yeah, he did all right at Tottenham. Well, it's Tottenham we're talking about. Nobody wins anything there, but he got them to the Champions League final and they got him in a title race. So, but I just don't think he's the right guy for for this Chelsea side. And we just seen they've been so inconsistent this season, and it's going to be weird. Like you don't know what Chelsea side will turn up this season, because there's times where they where they do turn up. For example, when they played against us at Stamford Bridge last week, when they battered Everton 6-0, like where did that come from? But then they drew with Sheffield United 2-2, and then obviously they drew a Burnley 2-2. They drew a Brentford, they drew a Brentford 2-2, and then obviously they somehow finessed 2 results against Man City this season, didn't they? The 1-1 and the crazy 4-4. So Chelsea are just so inconsistent this season. People can make all the excuses they want about the injuries for them and all this. Yeah, they're suffering from injuries, but I just think the recruitment, and they just haven't got, for me, enough like leaders, and they haven't got like that mentality in there, like winning mentality really in the players, which is why I think they've dropped off so much. It's not all down to Poch, but I still think he's a big part. I still don't think he's the right guy for them for sure. And it won't surprise me if he does end up getting sacked at the end of the season. or not sacked, or just move on. Whatever will happen, I just don't see him being at Chelsea next season for sure. But yeah, let's talk about some of their key players to watch. Well, we'll be talking about injuries as well. I think we have to start with the main guy in the middle. Where would Chelsea be, guys, without Cole Palmer? By the way, without Cole Palmer, where will Chelsea be? I think has he scored 20 goals this season? I swear I saw the other day he scored. Now that, because obviously he was insane last week, wasn't he? But for them, but Cole Palmer stats, yeah. Is this 20 goals? Oh my days. He scored 20 goals this season. Insane. 27 matches played and 20 goals and 9 assists. What a season this guy's having, man. You know, what a season this guy's having. And it was a perfect move for him to move away from Man City for me. But then he went to Chelsea, of course. I don't know if they keep holding him or not in the summer, guys. I don't know if they keep hold of him, but if they do, then you know they've certainly got a good, fantastic player on their hands. This guy's insane for them this season. And as I said, where would they be without him this season? Chelsea, it's unbelievable. But 20 goals this season. I think he's overtook Haaland, hasn't he, as well? So like he can honestly win the Golden Boot this season. And also, not just the goals he scored, but obviously the assists he scored as well. Yeah, superb player, man. Cole Palmer is the main guy we got watch out for. Then I also gone with Disassi as well, because I've seen this guy turn up on certain occasions and actually look like a beast, but then other occasions this guy just looks like, I don't know, just looks like a bozo. But if he turns up, then you know he's a pretty decent defender, to be fair. And then I put Caicedo in there because honestly, I don't know, Chelsea fans, who's been your best players this season? Because other than Palmer, I was struggling to really. I mean, if we go through your squads, there's not anyone who really comes out and sort of is like a good that's had a good season this season for you guys, other than Cole Palmer. The Sassy on occasions. I mean, I put Caicedo because I've seen how good Caicedo can be, but it's just clearly not working for him at Chelsea. I don't even care. But if I just go to their team, I mean, we all know about Nicholas Jackson, so he's going nowhere near on this team. I mean, I'm sure we all saw him against Man City, right, in the FA Cup. Yeah, Nicholas Jackson, obviously Mudryk, who's just Mudryk. No doubt he'll turn up against us. I was going to say Nkunku, but he's injured, guys. I know we'll get onto the team news in just a second. Obviously Enzo Fernandez, I think, is just so overhyped. Conor Gallagher's actually decent, to be fair. I just think he's all right. Caicedo's not hit the ground running. Lavia's not even played. Petkovic has been a decent signing for them. Their goalkeeper. Thiago Silva's getting older, and we know how old the guy is, but he's been all right. Gusto's again on occasions been here and there decent, and other occasions just looks like a bozo as well. Sterling as well had a great start to the season, I thought, but sort of dropped off a little bit. Obviously, Reece James can't even stay fit. Madueke, I've always rated Madueke from Chelsea. I think he's a good player as well. Just doesn't really get the chance. Obviously, for Fafana's again made of glass. The Sassy I just mentioned can turn up on occasions. That's really it. Yeah, that is really it for Chelsea. Mad, right? Let's talk about team news, guys, because there is quite a few team news to discuss. As Arsenal, we're fine, apart from Tomiyasu. I think it's very, very doubtful for the game. It wouldn't surprise me if he does miss the game. Now, Fabrizio, well, it's not Fabrizio, but yeah, I saw it from Fabrizio first. But what's his name? Obviously, no, Arsenal tweeted it out when we played against Wolves yesterday. Yeah, it was yesterday. Yeah, when we played against Wolves yesterday, Tomiyasu's picked up a precaution injury, and he's out again injured. So I don't know how bad it is, but yeah, Tomiyasu's very, very doubtful. I think when Arteta do his press conference tomorrow, we'll get more information. But right now, Tomiyasu's out. Obviously, Timber is out as well, as we all know about that. But that is actually it for Arsenal. Then for Chelsea, you've got obviously Wesley Fofana. He's back in a few days. He's probably going to be doubtful for this game. Lavia out for the season. Sanchez, their backup goalkeeper now, injured for a few days. Reece James, as we know, injured. Colwell's injured, toe injury, and then Kunku has a hamstring injury. So yeah, I think the big one out of that list has got to be Nkunku, because I think Nkunku is a quality player. You know, I actually rate him very highly, and he needs a better club ASAP. But yeah, I think Nkunku missing for them's massive. I really do. But as I said, like for obviously like Arsenal, Tomiyasu's rivalry is concerning, because we know how good Tomiyasu can be. It's just whether he can stay fit or not. That's just the main. That's his problem. Is he's so injury prone, man. It's so frustrating. But there's the team issue there, guys. So let's talk about Arsenal lineup then, guys. What have I gone with? Ryan goal, of course. I think it's pretty simple. Raya is in goal. There's no question about that. Let's just move on. The back four, obviously Ben White right back. Been really impressive with this guy recently, man. He's playing superbly in some great form, Ben White. So big up to Ben White, right back. Two centre backs, of course, of Gabriel and Saliba. And then left back, I am not playing Zinchenko for this game. I don't even care. I'm playing Kiwior. Yeah. It would be Tomiyasu, guys. Honestly, like if Tomiyasu was fit, which again he's doubtful, which I've not included him, I would have put Tomiyasu left back. But it's between, so our left back's between Kiwior and Zinchenko. I'm not going Zinchenko. I'm going Kiwior. Kiwior's not been playing that well. I don't know what's happened to him recently as well. He's solidified left back position to his to himself, the way how he's been playing. But these past couple of games, he's looked very, very shaky, man, at left back, and it's concerning. Because it's obviously when Tomiyasu's injured, all we got left is Zinchenko, and we know Zinchenko's a liability defensively as well. So yeah, Kiwior for me, left back. Midfield, three Odegaard, Declan Rice, and Thomas Partey. It's not going to happen. I don't understand it. What is going on? What is his problem with Thomas Partey? I don't get it. People can have all their assumptions and all this, but what we can only go what's going on, guys. And what's going on is clearly Arteta's playing Havertz over him in the left centre mid position, or Jorginho. It just doesn't make sense to me. Yeah, he came off the bench for 10 minutes. Is he fully fit? But then I think he is fully fit because he played against Luton. Played a full game against Luton, guys. So I don't see the problem with Thomas Partey, and it's crazy. Like, what is wrong with Arteta playing this midfield of Partey, Rice, and Odegaard? Like, he played it for like the last 10 minutes against Wolves, yeah, and you saw the difference when Rice moved to the 8. Rice came alive, man. He actually started coming alive, and he actually started having more freedom and just expressing himself more, and was getting involved a lot more when Partey came on. And so many of our fans have turned on Partey. It's quite sad, really, and it's quite crazy, because I get it. The guy's made of glass. I understand it, yeah. But he's back now. Clearly, he's back now because he keeps coming off the bench, and he played a full match against Luton. So I don't see all the hatred towards Thomas Partey. The guy, when he's fully fit, is, for me, one of our key players in that midfield. Not just in the midfield, but just overall. He's such a key player to the squad. So I want to see Partey in there, Declan Rice and Odegaard in the three in the midfield. I don't see it happening. I think he'll go Jorginho personally, or maybe Havertz again, but I just don't see it happening. Partey for me in the midfield with Declan Rice and Odegaard. Front three, Saka on the right. The guy needs to be rest, but you can't rest him because who do you drop him for? Who'd you drop him for? Reece Nelson? No. Fabio Vieira? Well, Arteta just clearly don't rate him for what's even going on with Fabio Vieira. Yeah, Teabag, bro. Teabag from Prison Break. I don't know what's going on with him. Jesus on the right wing, not a fan. Martin on the right wing, not a fan. So who else you really go there, guys? There's no one else to go there. So he's not going to drop Saka. He's going to go with Saka anyway. So yeah, Saka on the right. I know the guy needs a rest, but yeah, he's not going to. He's not going to drop him anyway. Left-hand side is Trossardinho. What a goal he scored, by the way. People can say it's lucky all they want. Yeah, don't even care. Yeah, I don't even care. That goal was insane, man. It wasn't lucky, and there's nothing luck about it whatsoever. That goal was insane. He knew exactly what he was doing, Trossard. Yeah, he knew exactly what he was doing, man. He, he got the technique spot on, but yeah, no, big up Trossardinho, man. And this guy actually in the reverse fixture, changed the game for us. This guy actually, got us back in the game, and he turns up in the big moments, man. And he's a great player, and I think he's one of our best players. And I still stand by what I say about Trossard. I know he's getting older now, I really do, but yeah, what a signing he's been, man. He's a quality player, and he's gonna go left-hand side. And then false nine was between obviously Jesus and Havertz, and I've gone with Kai Havertz. Please, Havertz, come back and haunt your former club. Come back against Chelsea, turn up, score a goal or whatever, but just come back and have an absolute masterclass against this Chelsea side. Please, Havertz. Please. King Kai. Please, Havertz, man. But yeah, I'm gonna go Havertz down false nine. Like, I don't understand why Arteta keeps changing him back to the left centre mid role. And don't even get twisted. I thought he had a good game against Wolves. He really did, playing in that midfield role. But it's clearly not his best position, in my opinion. Like, his best position is clearly a false nine, centre forward player. So I'll play him there again. I don't think Arteta will, though. He'll probably go with Gabriel Jesus again. I think we should drop Jesus, as well as I think we should drop Martinelli as well. And I want to see Kai Havertz down as a false nine for me. So that would be my Arsenal lineup, guys. Let me know your guys' thoughts. If you disagree with my lineup, then of course leave yours down below in the comments. But let's move on to my score prediction. I've gone with a 2-0 Arsenal win. I've gone 2-0 to the Arsenal guys. I think we'll do them 2-0. I think we'll keep a clean sheet as well. And I think it'll overall be a very comfortable game, really. I think, yeah, both teams will get their fair share of chances as always. But I think we'll beat them 2-0. And yeah, keep a clean sheet. And then we move obviously to the next game. But look, at the end of the day, guys, it's a London derby, right? It's a game where it's obviously a rivalry. It's a game where Chelsea will definitely have a go against us for sure. We have to make sure we take our chances as well, as always. It's gonna be a very physical game. We all know that Cole Palmer is the main guy. We got to prevent. He's the main guy we got to watch out for, because he will if he gets the space and the time, he'll cause us so many problems. So we got to watch out for him. But I think we'll be right, man. And I think we'll win 2-0. Goal scorers, guys. If I give a goal score prediction, I'm going. Who am I going with? So Kai Havertz against his old club. Kai Havertz to come back and score against his former club. And I'm gonna go with, you know what? I'm feeling Gabriel Martinelli off the bench. I feel like Gabriel Martinelli to come off of the bench and do something and finally get a goal. He hasn't scored in quite a while, so I'm feeling Gabriel Martinelli to come on and score, and we win 2-0. Simple as that, guys. Let me go for you guys' comments. Big up everyone inside as always. I'm literally back in half an hour's time, guys. We'll be live for the El Clasico. Watch along Real Madrid, Barcelona. That should be a good one. So stay tuned for that one, people. Arsenal Vlogs is in the chat. He says he's live. Tamina's in the chat as well. She says, "Hi Josh, how you doing today?" I'm good, Tamina. How you doing yourself? Hope you're doing well. Arsenal's match Chelsea. No, we won't. There we go. Transfer news today. Let me think. Transfer news. No, not really. I mean, I did a whole video on it yesterday, Tamina, or the day before, like about Bruno Guimaraes, of course, from Newcastle, the midfielder. We've been looking at Isaac. We've been looking at Analyse. We've been looking at, so yeah. That's all the transfer news really, Tamina. As soon as the window opens, I'll be doing it every single day. you come into my streams and you can have your thoughts there. So big up to Zamina. Tottenham are not going to finish fourth. Yeah, no. Good evening. Aston Villa will get fourth place. Mr. Unai Emery will get fourth place. So, yeah, thank you very much, Samina, for your support as always. Really appreciate it. Keep up the good work. Thank you very much. Big up my guy Plasma as always. My guy, hope you're doing well, bro. Big up to you, my brother. I don't think I actually typed it here, but I swear on my life, my prediction for the Wolves game was 100% spot on. Mine was close. I think I said 2-1 Arsenal. I didn't go with the clean sheet. But I actually got the goal scorers. Like, well, I got Odegaard to score. I should have put a bet on it, man. I got Odegaard to score, and I think I said Jesus, and he didn't score. So there we go. But yeah, big up Plasma, my guy. Big up to Anakin Skywalker. Hope you're all good, my bro. Big up to Ryan as well. Ryan in the chat. Big up to you. Chelsea fan as well. He says, "Fat Josh, you cook us last year." We did, bro. I was loving it because I was at the game as well. I was absolutely loving it. It was like 3-0 at half time. I'm like, oh my days. Second half has gone. This like we want 6. We want 6, man. That's what we want. But then I don't know, like that second half, we sort of like slow down the pace, and then obviously you got a goal back and from Maddie Wake, and then it was a bit of pressure, but nah, we still cooked you. Big up Shay says, big up, I'm gonna tell you my score prediction tomorrow. Big up Shay, bro. Big up, bro. Yeah, make sure you tell me tomorrow, bro. Big up Shay. Chelsea fans are going 4-0 Arsenal. Jesus Christ. Please, man. I actually can't remember the last time we actually battered you like by 4-0. Or I mean, I remember the last time that was close was 2017 when we had Alexis, Ozil, and we absolutely Santi Cazorla. We absolutely cooked you 3-0. It was at 3-0 at halftime as well. We ended up winning the game 3-0. And Alexis had an absolute masterclass that game. It's when you had Antonio. It's actually when it's funny enough. It's the season when you won the league under Conte as well. It was mad. Big up Jordan in the chat as well. Good win for Liverpool. I didn't watch the game, man. I didn't watch the game. I was watching obviously FA Cup for a little bit. I was watching the second half because Coventry got a goal back, and then got another one back, and they got another one back, and then I watched penalties, and then I was like, especially when Casemiro missed the first penalty, I was like, oh my days, Coventry City, you know, Coventry City. But great run, by the way. This is what the FA Cup's all about, man. I'm telling y'all, this is what the FA Cup's all about. These teams are going on these crazy runs and surprising the odds. Big up to Miss Melina in the chat. Big up to Mel. Hope you're very well today. Big up to Mel. We got Ada in the chat, my guy. Guys, I'm mentally drained. I'm not surprised, bro. I'm not surprised. Oh, imagine being a Man United fan and having to watch that. You know, 3-0 up. Man, you were 3-0 up. 3-1, 3-2, 3-3. Yeah, you must have been fuming when that third goal went in, yeah. And then he sit through the whole of extra time and then the whole penalties and then Casemiro missing the first penalty. Oh my days, bro. But you somehow made 2 years in a row. 10 hours got you somehow to 2 finals in 2 FA Cup finals against Man City. Like I saw a crazy stat. It's like 100 and something years the last time we saw like a Manchester derby FA Cup final or something like that, and now we've had 2 in the space of 2 seasons. It's crazy, bro. It's crazy. Be up to Ty, my guy. Hope you're doing well, Ty. Thank you for tuning in. My point where I might support Villa or good evening or West Ham because I can't keep doing this. Nah, no worries at all, my guy. No, but you did, bro. Like, well, you went 3-0 up, and I was like, oh, great. That's when like actually when you went 2-0 up, I was like, yeah, I can't be asked to watch this anymore. Yeah, and then I saw Coventry. I popped up, it like flash up on my phone. Coventry scored. I'm like, oh, all right, you know what? I'm gonna watch this again. I'm gonna, So I switched it back on. It was like 3-1, and then obviously they scored the second. I'm like, oh, hold on a minute, man. Man United could be crumbling, and then it's got the third, and then even like the offside goal as well. Oh my days, man, so much. And obviously went to penalties, and you guys won, but Yeah, you lot did. You lot, I thought would bottle it. Big up to Roy in the chat, my guy from Norway as well. I'm going 3-0 Arsenal. Jesus will score a hat trick. Big up Ty, bro. Feeling confident. Big up Gunners Goat. I'm here. Big up Gunners Goat, man. What are you saying for this game, bro? How you feeling? Confident levels and predictions and all that. Big up Paul in the chat as well. Hope you're doing well, Paul. They had an offside goal. Yeah, they did. Yeah, they did. I'm going for a 2-0 Arsenal win for this one. Same as me, Paul. Yeah, same as me. When they scored that one almost threw off. Oh man, yeah, that must have been mental. Is it? It's not even 100. It's 150 years. The last time, like, obviously before last season, there was a Manchester derbies at FA Cup final, and now we've had space of 2 years, 2 finals, Manchester derbies. It's crazy. I'm going 2-1 Arsenal. Palmer to score a penalty. Gabriel, Jesus, and then Kivior. There we go. He's gone Kivior. Wow. The Polish Maldini. Nah, big up Gunners Goat, man. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, that's true to be fair. Forest sweet. I saw something about. I'll tell you what. I'm gonna have a look at it because I didn't really pay too much attention to it, but I did see something about that. Let me have a look at this. The Forest tweet, not in the Forest. They lost again, didn't they? I think they lost 2-0. Oh, three extremely poor decisions, 3 penalties not given, which we simply cannot accept. We warned the PGMOL, what they call it, that the VAR is a Luton fan before the game. No way. Oh my days. But they didn't change him. I patiently been tested multiple times. Not if it's not considering its options. That is caught. Oh my days. I mean, fair play. You know what? Fair play for calling them out. I didn't watch the game, but I think someone's put like a compilation together of all the decisions. Let's have a look at this. So I think what's happened there? Ashley Young goes in. Should have been a penalty. What's this one? Handball on Ashley Young again. What else? What else? That's a penalty as well. You know what? I don't even blame them, to be honest. That the actual Nottingham Forest come out, like the actual clubs come out, come out and called them out and saying the VARs that apparently that they knew the VAR officials are a Luton fan before the game and they didn't change it. That's crazy. That's crazy, man. Rory's gonna be in. Oh, is Rory gonna be in? What do you mean for today or not today, man? He'll be in for tomorrow when I do because I do a podcast with him on every Monday. So yeah, he'll be back tomorrow. But yeah, even into Luca as well. You okay? What a day! Yeah, what a day, man! What a day of football. Obviously, I was watching the FA Cup for a little bit, and then I saw Leverkusen. I thought they'd lose the first game, but 97th minute equalizer because they was playing Dortmund, right? And Dortmund obviously scored from Fulgrug, and then that was like 10 minutes to go, and then 97th minute equalizer. Leverkusen still remain unbeaten. It's crazy. And then obviously like Liverpool won, didn't they as well? Palace battered West Ham 5-2. I was mad. Who else? Obviously Forest lost to Everton 2-0. I just saw all the controversy now. Who else played? Villa, good evening. Gonna get top four of them now. So yeah, crazy day. And then with Luca, we still got more to come. El Clasico tonight, of course. Nice to see you. Big up Gunners Goat. Going 2-1 Arsenal. Luca feeling confident. There's a lot of 2-1s in the chat. Comanche had 4-3. They were cheated. I feel like no, they cheated off making the final 7s because of VAR and United's name. Yeah, I mean, That was a bit mad, wasn't it? That offside goal from Coventry. That was a bit crazy. Oh man, I feel so gutted for them, man. I really do. But what a honestly, big respect from 3-0 down as well to come back and to show that much fight and take it to penalties is mad, right? This is what FA Cup's all about. Can't believe a relegation side battling side thrashed West Ham. Um, to be fair, yeah, I mean, well, to be fair, Palace always stay up anyway. Like they always find a way, no matter who they have it managed, no matter what players they've got, they always find a they need to. They always find a way to stay up. Gary Neville called Forest an embarrassment and said the pride of Forest is gone. I don't know, man. I don't know. Jamie Carragher, what? So they both said it was an embarrassment for Forest. Gary Neville is a politician, and politicians are meant to be men of people. And Gary Neville isn't being a man of people by making statements like this. When I saw offside, I fell to my knees and screamed with joy. Oh, bro, I could imagine, man. I could imagine that relief, man. Oh my days. Yeah, Chelsea fan, your best friend tired, man. Of course, we all saw what happened yesterday. He's come out with some crazy stuff. Wait, Chelsea fan, has he like found you? Like, has he found your house yet or something? That's what he's saying yesterday. I was like, Ty, steady on, bro. Like, he's gonna come to your house and find you. And like, what? I was like, what is going on? But Chelsea fans still with us, guys. So clearly, Ty has not found his house yet. It's like it's crazy, man. The stuff he's coming out with. But anyway, people, I need to get ready, guys, because obviously I'm going to set up my stream. El Clasico, Madrid, Barca. Look forward to it, guys. 7:30 will be live, going through all the lineups and watch along, and then I'll probably do the match review after the game as well. And then obviously tomorrow, guys, we'll be back again. I'm looking to get a Chelsea fan on the channel. So there'll be opposition preview and obviously the podcast tomorrow and press conference reaction. And then Tuesday it's the same, match day, same procedure. So yeah, we're here every single day, guys. Big up everyone who tuned in today. I'm going to Arsenal, and I'll see you guys later. Come on, you Gunners. Stay strong.